Hi guys, today we're going to be making a 2-flavored Jack Daniels themed cake. First you're going to start out with your white cake mix, adding in 1/2 cup of oil of your choice. Then we're going to go in with 1 full box of lemon pudding. Now if you can't find the pudding, you can use the Jell-O, it works just as well. My preference is the pudding because we want it to be nice and moist. And now I'm going to be adding 1 cup of milk using that same 1/2 measuring cup. And in case you were wondering, that's why I was chunking the deuces at you. Next we're going to add in our 4 eggs. I like to do 4 instead of 3 because once again we want this cake to be moist. And then we're going to blend it for 2 minutes and 2 minutes only because we do not want a dense cake. After mixing it for 2 minutes, we're going to use a measuring cup of your choice to add the batter into the pans. And I do this because I want my layers to be as equally level as possible. Then we're going to stick them in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes, maybe 30 depending on your oven, at 350 degrees. Now we're going to do the same thing for the strawberry side. That 1/2 cup of oil, that 1 cup of milk of your choice, the 4 eggs, and finally 1 box of strawberry Jell-O. If you can get your hands on Sonic's limited edition strawberry milkshake pudding, that would be so bomb in this cake. I mean, it adds so much moisture. But if not, this Jell-O would be just as good. Now I'm going to add the batter to the pans using the same measuring cup method as before and putting them in the oven for 20 to 30 minutes at 350 degrees. Next, I'll be soaking my strawberries for 20 minutes in a vinegar and water mixture to ensure that they are clean. And then I'm going to rinse them 2 times and dry them thoroughly so that I can dip them. Here I am making the buttercream. My rule of thumb is usually 4 cups of powdered sugar per stick of butter. However, I had to eyeball it this time because I had to make sure that I had enough buttercream for the layers, the crumb coat, the final coat, and also the decorative piping on top. If you would like, I could do a separate video of how I make my buttercream. Just comment below. In the next few scenes, I will be showing you how I cut my lemon layers, place the buttercream in between, stack them, add dowels, and also I will do the same thing for the strawberry side while making sure that both flavors are level to one another. top, I go in with a few sprinkles to make it jazzy. I then decide to add something to the side of it to, add a little bit more pizzazz. And finally, I go in and I try to find my placement for the edible image. You want to do this before permanently sticking it on the side of the cake. You can either use piping gel or you can just use plain old water. Either one will work. After I've decided on my placement for the edible image, I go in and I make a few more adjustments